or something. So of course that was denied. The second thing that I asked for, streets are saying, can we have trash baskets out here?
Thank you.
You know what they told me? No. I said, well, why? Well, 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, we put trash baskets out there 4 times and they kept disappearing. Well, I'm paying for them. I'm a taxpayer. I want trash bags. Well, I tell you what, once you get open, no. So guess what? We went and got donations of the real, the steel. Okay, we paint them red, black, and green. And we put the name of each business. It's on in front of our establishments. We're going to do that all up and down 75th Street, in spite of her. And I'm saying people are telling us now who are walking down the street. Unfortunately, we had to put a light up here, police light, which of course the alderman did not want. It's on the corner.
Okay, it's a little one. Okay, little one. I didn't notice it because it's a small one.
It's small, but women have come down on the corner now and said, you know what? I haven't walked up to this corner in 5 years. Yeah. I said, well, ma'am, please don't let that light give you the perception that things are really different. But by you coming on this corner, you taking the place of other people who are normally on this corner, and they're not going to inhabit the corner when you are here. So we've had to do that in spite of people who've been elected to assist in bringing up this community.
Don't get me talking about these politicians.
But I have to say that to say, you asked me, how do we help this younger generation?
Yes.
One is you got to give them some visual things. So these garbage cans now, people, they stood up and just stared at them at first. First of all, they see red, black, and green. I know they stand for something. I know it means something black. And people think, yeah, that means something black. Now they know what these establishments are. Right. And they are respectable and to be respected. And we respect them. We're telling you, throw your garbage in there now. They see me doing it. So just imagine young people now, they see us, they have all of these different trash bag containers all up and down the street. The lady already said, it's changing the attitude. Nathan Thompson said, it's changing the attitude. That's how you deal with these children.
Well, that goes back to what we said earlier about integration, because our best and brightest, not just the people who left any worse, I'm just, for the sake of argument, our best and brightest have left us. Physically, socially, most of us have gone. You know what I mean?
Most of us are here. No, wait, the exceptions have left.
Have you been out there to the south suburbs? You know how many Negroes out there?
Yeah, but look at Chicago.
Like millions. Like I know it's millions of us out there.
That just goes to show you it's a lot of black people.
It's a whole bunch of us. Okay, but I'm saying, but it's
the majority still in the city.
The majority is still in the city, but the young people, and this is what I tell the young people all the time. If you can, my children are little, 13 and 11, and if they could reproduce themselves too soon, I would kill them. I would threaten them. You know what I'm saying? Because the hormones are kicking in now.
Soon?
Oh, 25. Well, I was 31. I'm saying, no, wait, all jokes aside. No. I say that I'm very serious. People get mad. People, look.
I have to answer.
Come to them. It's okay. We'll take a break. We'll just cut the camera.
Yes.
Okay, we're back. What was that all about? you been no, it's off camera. No, okay. We had this. You won't even do editing this. We're back. I forgot where we were. I want to say this about children. Having these children, okay. I got to tell people it worked for me. What worked for me may not be best for you. People get mad, and people get a visceral reaction when I tell them that we had too many babies. And we ought to stop having too many babies. Oh, Mark, what's the word? Fratricide, whatever the word is. I said, come on, we have too many children. We can just hold off.
How do you have too many? What's too many? What's the number? What's the magic number?
If you're a single woman with 2 or 3 children by yourself, you almost guarantee yourself poverty unless you got a master's degree or something. You know that, right? Wait. Even
with a husband, you can be.
Let's have some fun here with this thing. You understand? We have the drama because we have children. I'm not the best parent, but we have too many bad parents. People are not good parents. People that should not be parents at all. I know you don't like that kind of talk, but that's true. So I tell the young people, do not have these children right away. That little boy, you have a baby at 15, he's not going to help you raise that kid for the next 20 years. Very rare that it happens. So I had my first child at 31. I'm a better parent at 40, 45. I could have been at 25. Do you understand?
Yeah, but you're older.
I couldn't understand. That's why I waited till I was older at 31 to have the first child.
It's no set trick.
But I'm saying, but you would agree, who's going to raise a child better, a 27-year-old or a 17-year-old?
It really depends on the 27-year-old.
But on the average, you always have exception every rule.
I started having my children at 20.
You're exceptional. You are exceptional. You're brilliant. I know, I've seen your children. They're great. Okay. You are exceptional. You're brilliant.
Most of my friends in my generation that I am friends with had their children in their mid and early.
That was a different generation. You would agree. We have too many children. Like you said,
my parents' generation, they had their children at 16, 15,
But 17. Guess who took care of them? Grandma and grandpa.
Village.
Yes, right. That goes back to integration. What broke up the village? Assimilation and integration broke up the village.
So it really isn't isn't the parents who are bad. It is it's society.
So that's why you have to wait.
Has developed. No.
You have to wait to hold on. Will you tell the young lady to have a baby at 15? Come on. At 20, come on.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Hell no.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Hell no.
But I'm saying it's not a death sentence if one does.
Well, what happens? Most of the young ladies I know who are.
Yes.
Tell them I'm on TV.
No, I'm not. Okay.
Okay, that's cool. We're gonna work. But you would agree that I know a lot of young ladies now, they're in their 40s like me. They had one child and they stopped. The ones that had the trouble, they had the 2 and 3 and 4.
I don't advocate one child.
But I don't advocate one child either. I'm just saying, but they had the one child. You know, they let them marry the baby daddy, and they say I'm not happy because they know 3 and 4, 2, 3 and 4 are gonna put them in poverty. Okay. On average, come on, Pat, help me.
Mark, I can't help you.
We're gonna finish. We're gonna do 20 minutes on this discussion. We ain't gotta talk about none of the cafe on 75th Street. We're gonna get this because this is the problem. This is the problem, Nate. You're gonna enjoy this. This is the problem. The problem is that right now in this generation, the old family, when I was a kid, grandma lived over there, she came by, auntie lived over here, that's over with now.
Do you know,
everybody
right here where we're talking about again, all of these people, we discovered something.
Yeah.
From and this is like a lot of crime going on here.
Right.
From 73rd to 76, more people over here are related than any place I've ever lived before, or had spent any time before. Now, what I found out is this is like 3rd generation, okay? And a lot of the fighting and stuff that's been going on here, where we'll see droves of people come from that end, cross 75th to go to 76th Street, and they are going to humbug a family member. Okay. This is like the Hatfields and the McCoys, right? Now, what is the core of it? Why are you all fighting? Well, they all have these subculture, entrepreneurial type things.
But you're in the core problem is.
What's the core problem?
Core problem is self-hatred. Period.
I think the core problem, that's part of the problem.
Okay.
And that's by design.
Yes.
Okay, because you don't have positive reinforcement of who you are.
Yes.
You don't have positive images being reinforced of who you are. Okay.
White supremacy.
Okay.
It's yes, white supremacy very well.
There we go.
And then we have Negroism, which is just as bad.
Well, that's a byproduct.
Of course. I mean, white supremacy. Okay, Negroism comes from white supremacy. Exactly. White supremacy produces Negroism. I know that. Yes, a creation. I agree with that.
So I'm not going to blame the Negro.
No. Well, you blame the Negroes because you got, it's like the chicken egg thing. We know that.
Can't help it if they have if they're suffering from Negroism.
I know they can't help it. We have to catch that generation. We have Negroism.
We have to have Mark. We're so used to reacting. Okay.
I know.
It goes back again. Here's what I tell a lot of young people, because they spend so much time on the corner, you would think that they're pondering great thoughts and coming up with these great plans, right? What you thinking about? Most time you get up close enough, they rapping some old song that, you know, I asked a kid, can you recite your ABCs backwards that fast? As a matter of fact, the kid's standing right over there. But the point that I'm making is, Mark, we have to establish a plan based on the vision that we would have as to how we want our community to look. And
the first plan should be based off of family. Family is the foundation of all civilization.
Now, once we do that, we have to now plan how to put certain things in place that reinforces family, that encourages family, that supports family.